Hi team, welcome to day 18 of the 30 days of cleaning with Hayley. In today's cleaning task, we are going to be tackling the blinds. Before we get into today's clean, let's do some history time with Hayley and some facts that might surprise you about blinds. Blinds first date back to ancient Egyptian times. Pharaohs had blinds made of reeds, which they would close to reduce the heat from sunlight. In 1769, an Englishman, Edward Bevan, was awarded the first patent for Venetian blinds. He realised you could place wooden slats in a frame and control the slats one way or the other to allow privacy and a certain amount of light into a room. However, recent studies have actually shown that we should be keeping our blinds open. Studies have shown that rooms exposed to daylight through regular glass have fewer germs. In fact, the study showed that the lit rooms had about half the viable bacteria, these are those bacteria that are able to grow, compared with dark rooms. The daylit room also had less of the types of bacteria associated with human skin, which people shed as they move around indoors. The same applies to those with curtains that stay closed for the majority of the time. They are actually a breeding ground for harmful bacteria. This is because natural light is thought to kill the bacteria sitting in our homes, whereas the dark conditions, on the other hand, help the nasties to survive, and as such can have a direct impact on our health. So with that, guys, let there be light. Let's head over to our blinds and give them a nice, good, deep clean, and let's keep them open throughout the rest of today. For this clean, we are going to be using our vacuums with our dust attachment, some winter gloves, and some furniture polish. Now, for those of you who have only got dust on your blinds, I tend to only ever have dust on my blinds, so I don't feel I need to use a multi-purpose cleaner. But if you find that your blinds are particularly dirty, go ahead and switch out the soft gloves for our grout gloves. We discussed these in our tile cleaning video. Go ahead and use grout gloves instead, and you're going to spray the index finger and your thumb with your multi-purpose cleaner. You're then going to wipe them over with that. This will remove any marks or any kind of built up dirt that is on them. So for example, let's say you have a child who is drinking some juice and they accidentally trip over and it splats all up your wall and it goes on your blinds, but you don't see it on your blinds until a later date. This may or may not have happened in my house. That sticky residue is then going to be on your blinds, and the furniture polish isn't going to be the right thing to do the job. So in times like that, you want to use the multi-purpose spray. You can go over it afterwards with furniture polish if you choose to, but stick with a multi-purpose spray if you've got any kind of stuff like that on your blinds. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, guys, is we're going to vacuum our blinds. Whatever you are doing in terms of cleaning, if you've got curtains, I want you to do this as well. Vacuum them because there will be dust on your curtains. We're going to vacuum, vacuum, vacuum. This is going to draw out most of the dust. Once we have done this, we can then go in and polish. Obviously, if you have curtains, you don't need to polish them, but the vacuum is the key to a clean blind or curtain. You heard it here first. Once you have vacuumed your blinds, you want to do both sides, so flip them so that the slats are alternative sides. Vacuum both sides, and then we are going to go in with our gloves. Just use an old pair of winter gloves, or you can, if you've not got winter gloves, you can go and you can get these so cheap online. Like, I'm sure Amazon will do like a next day delivery situation on gloves. You don't need to put two on both hands, but I just do for ease. What you're going to do is, with these gloves, you're going to coat the index finger in furniture polish and the thumb. These are the only two fingers you want the polish on. Now you can start cleaning your blinds, and the reason I love this hack is it just makes things so much easier and it speeds up the time of cleaning the blinds. You literally just need to do a pinch motion. So you've got the underneath from your thumb is being polished, the top from your index finger is being polished, and just go along all the slats, and this will take off any kind of remaining dust that is on there. You should have got most of it with the vacuum cleaner, but it's always nice to just go over with the furniture polish, I feel. And like I said earlier, if you have got particularly dirty blinds, switch these gloves out for our grout gloves and use a multi-purpose spray. It will be the exact same process, but you'll be using just a different product. When you feel that it's starting to dry, go ahead and add more polish to, again, your index finger and your thumb, and then carry on the process until you have completed the entire blind. Now, this doesn't actually take that long, guys. Once you get into the flow of it, unless you've got like loads and loads of blinds, it shouldn't take you any longer than about 30 to 40 minutes to do your entire house. Once you have finished cleaning all your blinds throughout the whole of your house, go ahead and pop your blind cleaning gloves into the washing machine, and then go ahead and keep these for future use on your blinds by putting them in your cleaning cupboard drawer. These are a game changer, guys, when it comes to cleaning your blinds. I promise you, if you go ahead and use these, you will be like, thank goodness, something easy to clean my blinds. And because of the gloves, it enables you to have control over the actual slats, so you can feel how much pressure you're putting on them, whether you need a bit more pressure, whether it's too much, because I do feel with a lot of other devices you can run the risk of snapping the blinds, and that is something we don't want. We want a clean blind, but not a damaged one. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys, on day 18 of the 30 days of cleaning with Hayley. Before we go, I just wanted to do a massive shout out and a massive thank you. You have been making us laugh and smile. That is Top Tracks. You, my friend, what a hero. The daily comments from Top Tracks have been absolutely hilarious, and they really have brought a little bit of joy into my life each day. I hope you guys have been finding them amusing and funny too, and I also want to say a massive thank you to all of you that take the time to watch the vlogs and to comment on the videos. It doesn't go unnoticed, and I really do appreciate it. So keep the comments coming in, guys. Keep sharing the love, because it's just nice at the time when we're all in lockdown and awful things are happening around the world. It's nice to have a place where it's like our own little sanctuary, I feel, the Hayleys Help channel. And go ahead and click the like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to come back again tomorrow for day 19 of the 30 days of cleaning challenge. We are near the end, and I have got some very, very good cleaning and organising tips and tricks in store for you dreamboats. Till then, keep it clean. Love ya!